the rhythm of house.
We are at Casa de Ants in Escanar, and we're sat lounging by the pool, sipping on a little Pimm's. Because it's Jubilee weekend, next weekend, we thought we'd get on the Pimm's. We first bought Mulletover in 2005. We hired a big villa. Remember where it was?
In terms of being in Ibiza, if you're running a party, it's kind of like a natural progression, isn't it? In 2006 we were here for the whole summer and we were doing a discoteca every morning. That was probably something else that kind of helps the progression of Mulletover of where it is today, you know, doing that season.
When anyone rang us up as well, they'd always ask us what we were doing. But then we'd always go, oh yeah, we just sat by the pool sipping pina coladas. I think that's what got our residency cancelled though, wasn't it? I think it got back to Mark, Sarah and Darren that all we were doing all day was drinking pina coladas. Which wasn't the truth, but you know how these rumours get spread.
For our opening we had Julia Bashmore, Joy Orbison and Huxley. Joy's like an amazing producer and DJ, you know, I think he's really interesting, and Huxley as well.
We've got to do something a little bit different musically, because I think a lot of the sort of house and techno bases are sort of covered over here, so we want to try and make our lineups interesting and put people on who might not get a chance to play at some of the other clubs. I think for us, we wanted a bass this year, and then that gives us the scope then to do other parties around that event.
There's definitely a gap for a club like Sankeys, I think. You know, there's Amnesia, Space, Pasha that are kind of top end. And there's no real in between apart from DC10, so Sankeys sits quite perfectly alongside that, and it is obviously a natural choice for us.
When you look at what Dave Vincent's done to put that club there, he's like stuck his neck on the line really, and there's not many new clubs that survive. You can really feel the love that's been invested in that club, and I think for me that was a big part of choosing to sort of do something there. It's got a good team on board. Bones, who's one of our really good mates, is heavily involved, and yeah, it just feels quite like home there. Can't do it very well. You're better at blowing than me. Yeah.